Noushkety, so Noush, and then the last name is Habeebekutty.
So when did you buy your Tesla?
It was last year, so September of last year. I got it delivered on October 1st, and yeah, so I had it ever since.
Why did you buy one?
I've always wanted to own an electric vehicle, and for the longest time I waited for a compelling electric vehicle to come to the market, and Tesla was there. And obviously, like a lot of people, I had doubts. There's a new vehicle in the market, but who knows how long it's going to last, how long the company's going to last, all that kind of stuff. And then I had an opportunity to see one in a store in Dallas, and then they explain all the things to me, and everything made sense to me. But at the time, I was like, it's damn too expensive to own this vehicle. And then I bought a hat, and then I kind of walked out of there. 4 years, in the next 4 years, I kind of did my own research. I looked at a lot of things, and I've met a lot of people who owned EVs and Teslas. And after talking to the people, it made sense, because the maintenance of these vehicles are next to nothing. I mean, I've owned the car for about 15 months now, and I've spent I don't know how much more money it requires to change windshield washer fluid twice. So that is my expense to the vehicle, plus the electricity. But it is very, very minimal. To fill my car, it's cost me about I would say $13-ish, which gives me about 476 kilometers per hour. But mine is a bigger car, it's a heavier car. Some of these other cars, it costs them like $8.75 to fill up the car, which gives them about 500 kilometers. So it's fairly affordable. It's just how you look at it, because a lot of times people look at the price of the vehicle and they say, oh yeah, it's too expensive. It's not really, because I've owned brand new vehicles that are not electric, and I had all the receipts of the maintenance that I've done on the vehicles, and then I did a math on how much money I spend based on the miles that I have on the vehicle, and I've spent about $36,000 on a vehicle that I owned before over a period of 7 years. So if you add that up, it kind of comes out to be all right. And then these cars are very durable, very minimal headache. I don't miss going to the gas station and waiting in line to have that done. I just come home from work or wherever I go, the car gets plugged in, and I go to sleep, get up in the morning, and go to work. It saves me a lot of time during my work week.
Is the environmentally friendly aspect about it important to you too?
That is very important to me, but like I said, regardless of how important it is to people, unless the car is compelling, people are not going to buy into it. So like even if you had a vehicle, for the longest time that was the argument against electric vehicles, that they are commuter cars and you can't go anywhere with electric cars. So I've kind of decided if I'm gonna do this, I want to disprove that argument. Because I love traveling, I love long distance traveling, and I've taken this vehicle to Banff, Kelowna. I've gone camping in this vehicle, So I want to just showcase that it has uses that are just like any other car that is in the market, and you can use it right for anything. So yeah, environmental factor is a big part of it. But that's not the only part. They're quick cars, they're really nice cars, they're very useful everyday cars. That's what it is.
And just lastly, what's the name of this car that you have?
This is a Model X. It is an SUV version. It is a 7-seater. It can tow about 5,000 pounds. So yeah.
Great. Well, thank you very much for the interview. That's
you're welcome.
perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome.